Chickens and other domestic animals rely on their keepers for proper nutrition. Your chickens will stay healthier and give you more eggs if you feed them well. Chickens love to eat everything, so they're easy to please when it comes to food. Technically, they're omnivores like we are, so not only do they eat meat protein like bugs and insects, but also leafy plants, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. They need a good balance of carbohydrates, oil, protein, vitamins, and minerals, along with plenty of fresh water. Chicks, because they're babies, need different kinds of food than adult birds. Commercial feed companies formulate chick starter feed with more of the protein that young chicks need, 16 to 22%. They can transition to adult feed at about 16 weeks. Never give chicks adult feed. The minerals in it, especially calcium, which is important for egg-laying hens, can severely damage a chick's kidneys. Starter feeds typically include medication against coccidosis, an intestinal disease that can be deadly for chicks. Coccidia parasites, which are released in the bird's droppings, are common, but keeping pens clean reduces the risk. If you have a specific goal for your flock, such as egg laying or meat, be sure to select the appropriate formula. Birds being raised as broilers need to feed in the 20 to 22% protein range. For egg-laying chickens, a feed with 16 to 20% protein is recommended. It also typically contains calcium, so eggshells stay hard. Supplemental calcium, either through a commercial product or from crushing your shells from your hen's own eggs, is recommended for older layers, whose eggshells become thinner and more fragile. Scratch feed is made of whole grains, the kind of tasty seeds that chickens naturally scratch around to eat. Scratch is not a complete diet. It's really more of a treat, but commercially packaged ones are designed to provide a good addition to the diet. Chickens don't have teeth. Instead, they have a gizzard, which is an organ that contains grit and uses muscular action to grind up feed finely enough for it to be digested. Foraging chickens may pick up enough grit, like sand and pebbles, to keep their system working properly. But grit naturally gets ground up in the process, so chickens must sometimes be fed a commercial grit to supplement what they manage to pick up as they forage. Chickens also love table scraps, like wilted lettuce, vegetable peels, stale bread, which can make feeding them more economical. Don't feed your chickens spoiled food, and avoid strong tasting foods such as onions or garlic, because those tastes will show up in the meat or the eggs. Finally, always be sure to provide your chickens with clean, fresh water. This helps them stay hydrated and keeps digestion and body temperatures at normal levels. Providing your chickens with the right food and supplements for their life stage will ensure that you have healthy birds and plenty of eggs for years to come.